First. What's up, yo? What's up, Oreo King? My name is Cookie, and I like to dance. Okay, you don't like that. He's like, hello, everyone. He's so cute. What? What do you want? What are you looking at? Hey, good morning, Brick Brother. Welcome back, buddy. The weather is actually going to be about 7 degrees for the high. The low is going to be back in the 40s tonight. Yeah, Florida life. That's why I could have spent a winter somewhere else, but you can't beat Florida winter. It ain't like you're gonna die in this kind of weather. Look at Cookie. You gotta use the bathroom? Alright. Let's go outside. Hold on, let me fix it so people know coming in. Hey, cool. Okay, we're gonna go outside. Alright, I guess I'll do it when I get outside. So I had to order another part for my bike. Sit. I had to order a new brake light for my bike. Sit down. Oh, let me get Cookie out here to walk around. Do a thing. Sit down. It looks pretty pleasant. Living, baby. I need some water. I had to go out and get some water. No heating system. Yeah, that's a little bit more expensive. My new part costs like $10 to get, plus shipping. So it was about shipping taxes was like $20. The heat stuff I need is like $60. I don't have that right now, but I knew I could at least afford the part I needed for this one part I needed for my bike. And all else I got to do is I still got to try to get the. All else I got to do is still get the new brake pad on and a new seat, but I can wait. The brake pad can't wait, but this new seat can. Luckily, living in Florida, it's got a new. I got my winters. I got this winter suit on. Well, not winter. We call it freezer suit, and it's good for warm temperatures. I'm wearing shorts in this, completely warm. So I'm wearing shorts and I'm warm in this thing because it protects you from the cold. So that kind of works out. So, while I was riding out here, and I got to make a mental note of this, the cable for my brake lights got snagged on something and snapped. So I got to make a mental note to secure those better, because I'm going to be doing a lot of off-roading. Even though this said all terrain, I don't know why the fucking cables would be hanging out like this. But I'm gonna make sure to zip tie it more securely too. Even, you know what? I think it's really my 100% my fault, because for the longest I didn't have the zip ties. So that might be, who? But all in all, hey Chantel, welcome back. Good morning. All in all, it needs to be a better system with this. I think I really love my new saddlebags. Oh my god, they're big. They're gonna fit a lot of stuff, but I'm not trying to carry too much. But you know what I'm saying. What's up, monkey boy? You dog crazy. All right. How many times can you charge your e-bike with the power station when it's 100? Oh, I can't. I'll get a little bit of a charge, but my power station is only like, I think like 250 watts, 250 watts, 265. My e-bike is 140 watts, so it kills the battery fast. I don't have like I want to get like a powerful one, like at least 1,000 watt power station. They're on sale, so fingers crossed that I can afford one by the time I get my YouTube check. Because they have 1,001, the brand I use and like, they have them on sale. It's at deep discount, so I'm trying to hopefully into January the sales still be going. I could probably actually afford one. It's a 1,000 watts, and that will do. That will get me a charge. Then I can come back to this question when I got the big boys. But with the current one, I don't get. It's literally like not even once, because that's gonna kills the power bank fast. And then I want to have try to have two solar panels. Right now I got a 100 watt one for my homegirl for my birthday, and then I want to get like a 200 watt one. That way I have close to 300 watts, depending on the sun. But it'll give me enough strength to not only charge up the devices, but charge my bike up without me worrying about it too much. Because the goal is to really not have to use like outlets too much, unless I have to, try to enjoy the adventure more. I'll try to work on getting another e-bike battery through the warranty. So fingers crossed. That I can get it. But yeah, right now this one, the power station I got right now, once I upgrade, I'm going to probably keep that in storage. That'll be like if this power break gives out, I'll always at least have the one to get out of storage or something. Cause it's a nice thing. It's just or I might give it to my mom. I might give the power station I have now to my mom when I upgrade, and I will because she has a CPAP machine, so it'd be great if it's a power outage. I gotta just let her know this is they don't put it on power save mode because it'll turn our CPAP off. But how much is the charger? My e-bike charger? It was about like with the taxes and everything. Oh, I got my e-bike charger for free because it broke. It stopped working and it's under warranty. No hotel. There's a hotel down for me. It's like $60 a night. Plus $30 for my dog. That's the closest one near me. That's how much that will be. So about roughly $90 to, but it's not a night. I think it's just once you sign up for it, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to get the big boy power station for sure. I'm sitting outside on my bike. That's okay, top notch. You know, I've been working hard. Because I'm monetized on YouTube, so I'm trying to work hard, and people have been so nice and kind and generous. I might try to get, if it gets really cold, and whenever I get my YouTube check, I might get a hotel for like a couple of nights just to enjoy some normalcy, you know, do like 2 nights. When I need to get my dog some damn calming pills. I only hear her barking all fucking night. I want to be able to relax, you know. But I would try to stay in the hotel more often, but it just adds up, you know. And I can spend that money trying to fix the bike because I got to get some repairs done on my bike. So one thing that is fixed, one of my homies helped me with the so my homies helped me with getting a kickstand and a new brake disc because I've snapped the brake disc off riding around the forest. I put it to the test. Yeah, and I'm gonna be on the road too during the rainy season. This is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. But so yeah, I fucked up the right brake light. I was trying to rewire it, but it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. So I went ahead and just ordered the part because I was just trying to save money. But it's a $10 part. It's the shipping that killed me. It's like $20 for it's $9.99, and then it's like $8 for shipping and $1 something for taxes. So that added up fucking $19. I'm like, for a $9 part. I'm like, Jesus. So I'm just lucky it ain't overseas. You know, this bike company is in I think they started off in California somewhere. So I got a small swim to charge my phone when it's sunny. Saves me money. Yeah, I got one too. I got a small one, and it's got like a battery pack on it, so I can charge it up. So if there's no sun, I can at least plug in my phone. But see, I don't like it. I don't like it because if I open up the solar panels, it charges and everything, but it uses power from the battery. I wish that when you open up I wish I could use it at night if I needed to, you know. Who is this? Somebody texted me. Hold on. Text message. I would love you anyways. I've been getting YouTube been like force closing on me lately. That's great. I'm just like I swear that YouTube don't want me to be great. YouTube try to do the most right now. Right now I'm in Gainesville, Florida. I won't be here super long. I'm trying to leave like late March, early April. Whenever the weather gets back warm, I am gone. I'm try to be at least. I'm tired of Florida. I've been here. I was born and raised here. It's nothing to do to me. You know, I got my e-bike here. This is what I'm going to be taking on my trip around the United States. I'm doing daily vlogging to show how I'm preparing and my day-to-day life. If you want to check me out, follow along the journey. I really don't have right now a set place I want to go. There are some places I'm interested in, especially a warm place for next winter is really the goal. I do want to, you know, check out because I haven't been in most of the states. You know, I've only been to a handful of states. So, but I need to come up with at least a game plan so I know where I'm sleeping at night. Because you know, I ain't got no, I don't have any, I don't have like that much disposable income for hotel rooms and stuff. I'm gonna try to Uber, like I do like Uber Eats and stuff, so I might try to like Uber in different towns. I just have to figure out where to put some of my stuff, you know, so I don't have to be dragging all my stuff around. That's gonna be another challenge. Like like this weekend I'm a Uber because that's when you make the most money on the weekends because everybody off work. Not everybody, but you know, most people are off work and got the money, you know, getting paid on Friday. So I'm gonna Uber this weekend to see how much I make for the new year. You know, so come to Colorado. Okay, is it warm during the winter? Because I might have to find somewhere to camp. You know, because it's got to be warm, man. Because you know I'm used to Florida winter, which isn't terrible. I know I'm not gonna like frost over. You know, to death, freeze to death. Yeah, I'm talking about during the winter. Yeah, it's a bit cold. It's going to warm up. It's going to be 70 degrees once the sun fully comes up. But right now it's a bit chilly. Let me see. Do I still have the? But it's a bit chilly. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Come to Denmark, you try to kill me? Yeah, so, you know, Florida ain't that bad. But I'm trying to find a warm spot for the next winter because I'm not trying to return to Florida for a while. Florida is very anti-homeless. They have literally an anti-homeless law. So I'm trying to get the fuck on. Even though I've dealt with multiple police, you know, I've never went to jail for it, but you can go to jail for being homeless, you know. I'm avoiding Tennessee because it's like a Class E felony to be homeless. They will fine you up to $6,000, and you can they can fine you up to $3,000 in Tennessee, and you can get up to 6 years in prison. Oh no, you can sleep in your car. You can sleep in your car. It's just I know you can do that because I see people sleep in their cars all the time. It's just It depends on where you are. You can't be on like private property. You can't sleep overnight at Walmarts anymore. You can get away with it in your car. That's hilarious. That's the only rule they don't care about is you sleeping in your car. You just have to make sure your stuff's registered and up to date because you have to have insurance in Florida. Not in Tallahassee. Oh, you know what? I'm going off each city. Every city's different. I keep forgetting that. Even though they shouldn't be doing that to people, but every city has their own ordinances. So yeah, you might be right. I'm sure you're right about that because you live in Tallahassee or whatever. I keep forgetting cities have different ordinances, and yeah, you probably can't sleep everywhere in your car, even though they should be fighting that because it's actually a Florida thing, a whole Florida like law or whatever that you shouldn't be bothered in your car at all. But every city's different. They need to just have universal laws in these states, like because all this pocketed like you need this. I have my driver's license, but it expires this year on my birthday. I don't know how. I'm trying to figure out how to get another license or an updated license. It doesn't matter what you do, man. You try to leave the system, it's going to make it that much harder to try to get back in it, man. I mean, not leave the system, but you're out of the system, when it comes to working and housing. It's like 10 times harder to get things done. You got to go. I got to go to the DMV. I know they're going to give me a hard time because they love the homeless there. Okay. Because I really just want to stick mainly to just being out in the full woods. I don't really want to be around too many people like that. Like I don't do communities. I don't do in Florida it's about $55 if I'm not mistaken. And I gotta save that up and then I need to wash my sleep good on my face. That's $55 and then I gotta go somewhere to figure out how I'm gonna get it because I think I gotta go to a homeless shelter and use their address or something. I just gotta figure it out. Because I don't, you have to show people residency. So, oh, she lives in Germany now. Oh, okay. She got married in America. Wow. What? No, he's talking about my license. That's to replace my driver's license. I'm staying in the woods is free. I'm stealth camping. Oh, they have shelters here, but good luck getting into one. So some shelters are closing. Just started okay. So Florida passed this law that went into effect October 1st of 2024. Right? It's basically saying people can't sleep out and camp out on the streets, like on sidewalks and stuff like that. They can't do what I'm doing in the woods and this is probably public land because there's nobody really out here. So you can't camp on public land and stuff. But the cities are also supposed to be building like places for homeless people to go, and it has to be like adequate with restrooms and help for like drug abuse and mental health. It has to be adequate, but they passed the law first before they established all of that part. And I know where can you receive email? Where is it? So right now, my mail goes through my cousin's house. She lives like a town over, about a 20-minute drive. So that's how I get mail and my packages because I have an Amazon wish list, and that all that goes to my cousin's house. And she'll when she goes to work, I meet her at her job, and she'll just bring me my stuff from there. She'll let me know that she brought it with her, and I meet her at her job. She gives it to me there. Oh, day shelter, that's nice. I wish. I don't know if Florida have day shelters, man. This is this state is red because all the fucking conservative people want to move here and retire, so they keep turning our precious state red. So when it comes to getting help, it's like impossible. My mother and I are on the waiting list for housing, like Section 8, and it's like a 3-year wait. The social worker, I was on the phone with my mom when she was talking to when I was listening to my mom talking to the social worker, and she said it'd be 2 to 3 years. I'm like, by that time, I can literally change my life on my own, and then we could just buy a fucking house at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going so hard on YouTube and all my social media because, like, that's insane. It shouldn't take all that, to get people somewhere. And, my mom was on disability. She had 2 strokes. She had a major surgery. She had open heart surgery in 2024. Even when she's been going through a lot, man, the last few years. But she a soldier though. She's still here, and her recovery from open heart surgery was rough. She was in the hospital way longer than she was supposed to be. So, so after her surgery, about a week and a half or so, she went down. She got out of ICU, and she, in the regular rooms, on this. Well, I think that's the 6th floor. The ICU on the 7th floor. So she went down the floor, and she had to go right back up a few days after she got out of the ICU. She developed a blood clot. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. My mom developed a blood clot behind her heart. It made her heart rate drop down to like 60 over something. Like, it was really low. Because I remember, if I can find it, I'll have to find the picture I took. Because her blood pressure is low. And I sent the picture to my sister because she used to be a nurse. And she was like, "Is mother okay? Is she still in the land of delivery?" Like, her blood pressure dropped really bad. And she was sweating. She started sweating. She wasn't comfortable. So they immediately, took her back into the ICU, got her stable, did the scans, and they realized there's something behind her heart. So, well, actually, when they did the scan, they said she was still retaining too much fluid because they took the test tubes out pretty early. I felt like they took them out early, and they did. Yeah, my mom's okay now, but yeah, she had a rough recovery. So they put the chest tubes back in while they were trying to put the chest tubes back in and all that, or the chest tubes. They found a blood clot behind her heart. That's what really caused her blood pressure to drop and stuff. So they removed the blood clot, but they ended up making the incision where her, her sternum incision from her open heart surgery. They had to go to the bottom, and they had to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, thank you, TT. I try to take care of myself as best as I can. I got water for a shower. This is my shower water. This is 7 gallons. Got my toilet over here, which I won't be showing, but I got a cooking set up. That's what I scrub my body with. I got a little African sponge. And I got, water. If I need to boil water, I use my stove. Got my lighter. That's what I cook with and stuff. So yeah, I try my best. So yeah, so the saddest thing was when I finally got to see my mom in ICU, when they finally got her stable. She had reached out and held my hand. She's like, "Baby, I thought I was gonna die." I was like, right the feels, Mom. But it was scary. It was shit. I thought she was about to go because the way her blood pressure was looking. I was like, sis. I was texting my sister while this was going on. My sister and cousin them. I was like, but especially my sister because she's a nurse. I'm like, sis, I think her blood pressure is like really low. I think it was like 60. I want to say it was like 60 over 40. It was bad. Her blood pressure was bad, man. No, I didn't eat breakfast yet. Sometimes I skip breakfast. I don't always eat breakfast all the time. I'm built different. Like, I really don't eat breakfast too much. It's very rare. Like, I might post about it, but that's about the one time out of like the 6 months out of the year I might eat breakfast. I'm probably gonna have to start eating breakfast to be fueled until lunch, especially when I start biking. Oh, thank you, Zachary. Thank you for the 100, Carlos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, man. Oh man, I gotta wash my hair. I got locks. I gotta wash these hoes. But yeah, so this is my 2nd year being homeless on the streets. And then, okay, so back to my mom's recovery. Then after all that, and my mom finally got out of the hospital and went to the rehabilitation. She got COVID. I'm just like, Mom, I don't need you to slow the fuck down. So she ends up getting COVID for the first time. I'm like, Jesus. I'm just like, damn, Mom, I need you to slow down. Your body doing too much. But after all that harshness, your open heart surgery is pretty harsh on the body, so it can weaken your immune system. But but that was the first time my mom ever got COVID, and I was like, Jesus Christ. But she got it at the best time necessary, being in a nursing home, so to speak, in a medical setting, Well, go do then. What you on my live stream with that bullshit? Yeah, I'm definitely. What I'm telling you right now, when I get stable, I'm definitely gonna help out those in need, because this shit sucks. You know, I keep it positive, but you know, living on the streets, the uncertainty of living on the streets, that's the only aspect I don't like. But other than that, I don't have too much of a bad time on the streets. You got locks too? Yeah, mine go a little past my shoulder. They all tucked away in my bonnet right now. Dog hair everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, dog hair everywhere. Hold on, I think I got a picture of my locks. Let me see. I can put the green screen on. Let me see. There you go. That's what I look like, sort of. That's me with my locks. With the bonnet on top of my head to cover my new growth. But yeah, that's me and my locks. Pretty long. Started from the bottom with them things. Started from the bottom, now we're here. So I travel. I have a dog. That's my guardian. That's my guardian. I like your set of vision. Thank you. Thank you so much, Orion. Yours longer. All right. Hell yeah. Goals. But see, I fucked around and did I started off with a mohawk and then I cut it into a high top. So, but that's how much I got for my high top. So I'm not even complaining because I've been growing my hair for like 5 years. But it's all for the looks. Because as you can see in my profile picture, that you can make bigger if you clicked on it, like on my profile page. But I like to have ear tails, and, you know, stuff like that. My head shaved. You used to travel. Now, do you have a restaurant where you can pick up your breakfast? I can probably there's plenty of restaurants near me. There's I don't know who serves what. I could go to I don't go to McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. I'm boycotting it for probably the rest of my life. There's Burger King near me, but I'm not trying to eat fast food. I'm not trying to eat restaurant food. If I don't cook it myself, I'm not eating it. I'm on a whole nother diet. But thank you, Break Forever. But I cook for myself to kind of watch what I eat. You know, trying my best to not eat too much of the fast stuff and restaurant stuff. Trying my best. I know I don't have to. Oh yeah, jobs are trash in Florida. I've been trying to look for a job. Like they have all these. Okay, girl. So I applied to a job about 3 months ago, right? At the 2-month mark of applying for this job, they rejected me. Mind you, that job is still up today. It's a fucking dishwasher job. I'm like, it turns out, if companies took out like a PPP loan, if they say that they continuously like need employees and stuff like that, I think it excuses them from like paying it back sooner or whatever. They get like an extension on their PPP loan. Fucking grimy bitches. I know I do wear headphones all the time, don't I? Keep my ears warm. It's cold. Oh, hold on. Here we go. What are you looking at, Cookie? Come here. Come here. This is my dog, Cookie. Hey, baby. Hey, girl. She know her name. She real smart. She a little escape artist, too. I gotta watch her. She will chew off her leash to get out of where I got her right now. She knows that she can chew up her leash. No. No. No, Cookie. No. Go. Yeah. I might make it to Colorado for the summer. We shall see. I got to start in Florida, so we're going to see. We'll see how far I get. Hopefully I got the right setup. That I want. The setup that I want, so I can be able to charge and not worry about whether I'm in the middle of nowhere and stuff. Not to push the bike. Because I want to get... I was debating about it, but I'm just going to go ahead and get a bicycle trailer because I do music production, so and I also want to do busking, so I'm gonna try to get like a portable amp, and because I have an acoustic electric guitar, so I want to do some busking. Yeah, dog before you left home. There's a lot of jobs too. Yeah, Florida's trash. They doing all these ghost jobs and like I tried to get a job at Waffle House. So that's how I know it's bad. You can't get a job if you can't get a job at Waffle House, especially if you worked there before. That's pretty bad. I think I've aged out of the Waffle House though. They seem to have more younger folks in there. I really think. No. What you eating? Leave it alone. Whatever it is. I don't know what she's eating on, but she need to quit. There you go. Now you can't even get back over there, asshole. I don't know what she was chowing down and just eating everything. Fucking dogs. The heater is about. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me look it up. I don't want to give you the wrong price. Let me see. Oh. Where is it? I should have wrote it down. Because they got more expensive, man. But it always happens during the winter. They be trying to up the fucking price. But I want to tell you the right price so I can actually get it. Fucking savages, man. They be, well, it's winter time. Let's boost up the fucking the price. Forget anybody trying to out here struggling. You know what I mean? I'm gonna raise the price. Good luck, everybody else. Okay, hold on. Let me. Hey, good morning, Southern Dave. Good morning, Kitty. How you doing? Well, let me just hold on, guys. Let me hop out the live. I'll be right back. I wish I could afford a car. Trust me. I got a GoFundMe for to help me get a van. You can check it out in the description of this video or on my profile. What happened to the camera? Raggedy shit. What's up? Hello. Okay, so it's $89. This one went up. That shit went up $20. Man, Walmart ain't shit. When I first bought that heater, that shit was like $60. So the online they said it used to be 100 and something. I'm like, I got that same fucking heater for $60, man. They ain't shit. Walmart ain't shit, man. The same heater, I bought that same exact heater for like $65 last year. They're talking about it used to be 120, now it's $80. They full of shit, man. They went up $20 on that price, and they know it. Look at piece of shit, Walmart. Woo, sales looking bad, ain't it, Walmart? Piece of bullshit. That's why I fucking hate. I'll never work for Walmart again. That was the absolute worst. That was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. And I've worked at worst places, but that was one of the worst. It's definitely in the top 3 worst places I worked. FBA, are you good? Yeah, you remember too. See, I ain't crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know, because I had put $60 when I had a little bit of extra money to the side. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this heater before winter, but then something came up and I had to use this for something else. So I didn't think about looking up the price for it. So when I went back and looked at it recently, whatever, I was like, $89. Oh, there you go. You can say good boy. Yeah, look at this shit. I took a screenshot. I'll screenshot this shit. They full of shit. Was 120. Now it's $89. Full of shit. That shit wasn't no $89 when I bought it. Bitches. Assholes. Yeah, I still need a heater. Struggle's real right now. It's so annoying how they be. I know. This is annoying. So I did have $60 because I thought it would still be $60, but never mind. We're just gonna go on to the subject. Anyways, Just I already gotta buy some more propane. I only got like one left. I only got one propane canister left, and I'm doing pretty good with that. I had like 4, so I'm good, down to my last 2. I just changed my propane canister out like a few days ago, so I'm on the last 2. Yeah, they're raising the prices because people boycotting and stuff like that, and that is hitting them. It's hitting them hard. It's not hitting them hard enough because they're still in fucking business. To tell you, I'm having the biggest celebration when Walmart goes out of business. They have horrible employee practices. If what the best way I could do it, because I'm using someone's personal address and they're paranoid as fuck. The best way I could do is if me and you get together, like like via email or something, and you let me know which one you would like to get for me, and then just ship it through Amazon. Like I could put on my wish list, and you could just have it shipped through Amazon, because my cousin, she's very paranoid, might be giving her address out, understandably. But I can't get packages. I'm using my family member's address. But the best way to do is probably go through Amazon, or you could do like a delivery from a different store or something like that. But I can't be giving out her address like that, Yes, there is. Oh yeah, I go to Walmart to pick it up. That's even better because my cousin them be taking forever sometimes to bring me my packages. So that's even better. Yeah. So if you want to hit me up, I know, right? 4 people can donate 20. I can just go get it today. I can get it today. Oh, thank you, Break Forever. So you see my username? I don't know. Can you see my username? But it's keorabeatz@gmail.com. Super easy. It's keorabeatz@gmail.com. No numbers, no nothing. It's literally my username on here. Really, I try to keep it as easy as possible. Yep, that's it. keorabeatz@gmail.com. We can have that. We can orchestrate getting that done. You have CashApp? I got that too. I wish I could type in it, but my CashApp is in the links in the description of this video. If you still want to help, that'd be great. Hello, hey, what's up? What's that? God 8005. Hey, no, no, no. She is a escape artist. She knows if she rips up her thing, her leash, she done got stuck. Hold on. She can get out of it. Let me get closer to you because you want to be with that bullshit. Now I got to be a black mom now. Hold on. Anybody told you all this ignorant mess? Come here. Come here. Dumbass dog. Go. Come here. The hell wrong with you? I'm in Florida right now. Lord, have them do Walmart to Walmart. Would be easy to look like. Yeah, that's what somebody's trying to maybe help me do. Do a Walmart to Walmart. Or pick up, because they have the heaters there at the Walmart near me, so I just need help getting that. You live in your car in Michigan? Oh my gosh! Listen, let me tell you something right now. I would rather be in my car than being out here on the streets. I'm trying to work on, with this GoFundMe. I need to finish a GoFundMe with somebody. Damn, I need to finish this GoFundMe for somebody else. Yeah, so. Yeah, in Michigan. Ooh, I bet it's cold. Ooh, you cold, baby. I know it's cold. How you keeping your car warm? 25 degrees. Ooh, the high is gonna be 70 today. I can't relate. 9 degrees. Ooh, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Baby. I can't do it. I'll be a ninja sickle. Yes, please be jealous of my somewhat warm. I can ride it without power. Yes, I can ride my e-bike without power. It's really difficult to do, but it is possible. It's a workout, but I can do it. It's easier to do if I'm not pulling a trailer. When I was pulling the trailer, that shit was like next to impossible. It was really tough. But see, my e-bike is about 70 pounds with the battery in it. It's almost a 100-pound bike. It's a big beast. 3 years? Damn. You got a temp job? Good, good, good. I'm telling you, man, where I'm at right now, I'm in a college town, so it is very competitive. They want all the young folks that aren't ruined by the world. They want them first. They got the young folks get priority. I know. I know what you meant by being jealous of 7 degrees. I know. I know. It's great. It's great. Yeah. This is my last winter in Florida though. I'm planning a trip around the US. So I got my bike here. This is my e-bike. I'm gonna be planning a trip. It's gonna be great. Who on the ground? Probably. Yep, that's why they get them. Young folks work cheap and they don't have to pay them that much, and no experience, so they don't, young folks are more impressionable, so they try to do a good job and be all like gung-ho till they realize how the real world works. The jobs don't care about you. We're not a family, and you don't have to give a 2-week notice. The hardest part about being homeless, in my experience, is just the uncertainty of living outside. You don't know who could come up to my camp. I don't know who, day to day, it'd be so random. Sometimes I get some random person coming up to my camp, but they just looking for somebody. Most of the time, they just looking for somebody or passing through. One time a guy, it was funny. One time it was a homeless guy. He walked past my camp. All he says, "Don't mind me. I'm just passing through." And then by the time I got up to see who, to get a good look at his face, the dude was gone. Some people just walking by. What are you on? I'm not on anything. I'm drug and alcohol free. Hey, Pastor, good morning. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. What's that say? Thank you, Willifred. Hey, what's up from California? Welcome to the live stream. So he said that, don't mind. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's like, don't mind me. I'm just passing through, and he was going by. He was like almost halfway going out of here down the trail. Well, it can't be me because I have a vagina. So I became homeless when I got laid off from a job, and it was hard for me to get another one because I already started feeling the effects of the unemployment rate really fast. And it's by the time, what's ironic? I got my next job at the first day I was homeless. I went to orientation, but then it got canceled and rescheduled for like 2 months later. And then hurricanes was going on. It's kind of crazy. But I eventually got the job. But it was a bit rough. I like how you changed your story. Hey, Yukon, Canada. Wow, I'm all over the world. Los Angeles, welcome. Y'all make sure to come follow along my journey. This is positive. This is a positive homeless journey. I'm going to be hitting the road when it gets warm again. It was me and my dog. Say hello to Cookie. Cannibal. Excuse me, I'm vegan? Cannibal is murder, okay? Meat is murder in any sense. The nerve of people. Am I a cannibal? I don't really eat animal meat. Berlin, Germany, whoa. Detroit, North Korea. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I feel the love. I feel the love. Hold on, man. Let my air. California in the house. Thank you so much. Columbus, Ohio. Wow. Y'all welcome in. You by Flint, Michigan. All right. Where do you go from here? So, really, I can go anywhere. I don't think I've ever felt so free in my life. Even though it's illegal to be homeless, I'm going to make it work for me. I know I'm going to run into some asshole cops that want to gung-ho their job, Really, dude, from the UG. Somebody said the UGR. That's funny. That's hilarious. I think we had a direct line to the ancestors up here. All right, South Carolina in the house. Hey. Scott, Who's Scott? Somebody, probably some crazy person. You don't know about the whole Congress thing? That's why there's been such a crackdown on homelessness. Congress ruled that it doesn't matter if you don't have a place to go, you can still be punished for being homeless. You gotta get hip, man. You gotta get hip. Florida law, House Bill 1365. They pretty much make it illegal to be homeless. We have returned. Yeah, you come to rescue us? Good morning from Nebraska. All right, Nebraska. Is weed legal? No. Medical, yes. Not recreational. I don't believe recreational. We're in a red state, so they probably like it's some people still talking about what they call it, reefer madness. I'm like, bro, get your boomer ass out of here. Ain't no damn reefer madness. My phone shut down. I'm back to you. Do you have a Cash App? Yes. If I have a moderator here, I think I do. Can somebody put my Cash App in there, please, when you get a moment? Because I don't know where my other fucking phone is. But my somebody should help me out. Put my Cash App in here. Yeah, they put up a huge gate across the freeway to encampments to keep them out. Yeah, they cracking down. What's up from Missouri? All right. No, I don't do any of that for free, Aaron. I think you deleted them. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Oh no. I died on accident. There we go. So here's the Cash App. Thank you, girl. I'm about finished with the thing. I'm trying to make it real good. Yeah, GoFundMe. So I'm trying to make it real good. So you can have it to share with people. Colorado, homie. What's up? Colorado is gorgeous. I could do. Oh, nice. So how old are you? I'm 35 years old. What have you been? How long have you been homeless? I've been homeless since August of 2024. And what got me in here? I got laid. That's it. Some people are just a paycheck or two away. Some people are just a paycheck or two away. Thank you for the 100, Pastor. Thank you. Thank you for the 100, Sun Moon. Thank you. Thank you, Sun Moon, for the makeup brush. So yeah, there you go. That's all your questions answered. Any more questions? Thank y'all for 20 likes, 26 likes. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, most people are. And it's hard. It's crazy how people will bash somebody in worse circumstances, and in reality, pretty much majority of people are closer to being homeless than they are ever to being a billionaire. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much. It's nerve wracking. I think I've actually been more relaxed since I've been on the streets. That's the crazy part. But my journey's a lot different than most people. Like I gotta the right mindset, a better mindset than most people that are homeless on the street. Because you see it, y'all see it. People be on there bragging and sad. Please help me. I don't do all that. It's free real over here. If you want to help me, that's fine. And I'm forever grateful. If you don't, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Black Tough Love? My mental health is great. It's actually improved significantly. I like being out in nature. I actually like being out here. I do a lot of grounding, so I put my bare feet to the ground. Not lately because it's been cold as hell, but I do grounding. Yeah, I meditate, and trust me, being out here is works for my mental health. The rent and bills is the most stressful shit known to man. Yeah, but I'm drug and alcohol free, so I don't have to. I just fall on hard times. I fall on hard times. Yeah, but see, I got a different mindset than anybody you'll ever meet that's out here on the streets. It's not too many of us out here being positive about the situation because I got a game plan in place. I even got a vision board. Like I know I'm going to be successful whatever I do. Yeah, and that's the thing. You really when you come out here, when folks get out here, they got the right mindset. You really sit here and think like we are not supposed. Oh, thank you for the 2026. Thank you. We are not supposed to be, cooped up in these houses all day. And like I wake up to birds chirping and my dog barking at them. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Scott. It is when the job doesn't pay you enough and you literally work to pay bills. It's the most. See, you're just trying to you're the type of people that defend this system that's established. It's it's not all that, okay? We used to live off the land. Our ancestors lived off the land. We can build shelters. We don't really need to be doing stuff like we doing. You know, we even with all the knowledge we have now, we can have clean water. You know, we can just be living off land, doing what we love to do. We don't need to do all this extra shit. Thank you, and I appreciate that, Scott. If it's all you can do, I absolutely appreciate it. And I appreciate anything anybody gives me at any given time. Yeah, how's your vision board going for you? It's going good. I kind of keep it to myself, because it's complete. It's pretty much complete. Well, I might do some little bit of moderations, but I got big plans planned for the year. Yep, that's the thing. Living in a capitalistic society is the downfall of man. Really, who created this shit? Because it sucks. Who created this bullshit? That's what I want to know. And then you gotta love how they weaponize woke. I'm just like, that's probably the most dystopian thing. How people are like, ooh, you're woke. Ooh, you're woke. I was like, yeah, I'm wide awake to how unfair this is. You should be too. You should be aware of how you're treated. People be like, when I complain about how jobs, like these employees will treat you so bad, these employers and employees, your coworkers will treat you so bad. People be like, it's just the way it is. You need to really just suck it up and deal with it. No, you should never have to deal with any type of disrespect. Yeah, that's what a vision board is, like your goals and pictures. That's the best way to put it. It's like your goals and pictures. That's what I do. If you wanna make your own vision board, the best way to do it for free, I use what's called Canva. Now they have an app, and that's what I use, and they have a website. It's Canva, Canva. That's why I use that to make my YouTube thumbnails, all kinds of stuff. They got all kinds of free stuff. You can pay for like premium stuff, but you don't have to. It's a lot of most of this shit is free. Hey, what's up, Break Forever? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Break Forever. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know The Matrix is a documentary, and just like Morpheus says, some people are just hopelessly dependent on it, that they'll fight to defend it, and there's exactly people like that. It's just the way it is. I got family members like that. They be like, "You really gonna be on the streets and try to work and stuff like that? Are you at least gonna try to find a job?" I've been trying to find a job. The only thing been working out is social media right now. Oh, I got at least one notebook, but I want to get maybe a couple more to write down my story. I might want to try to publish a book about my journey, like stuff that I wouldn't, immediately tell the public, But I got a notebook, and I also I got Google Documents, and I can have a writing down digital. Oh no, those aren't my goals, but toodaloo. You can't be talking shit in my live stream. My moderators are tough. You can't talk shit in my live stream. My main goal is to really become as self-sufficient as possible, and YouTube is making that happen. YouTube is making that happen. YouTube is my main source of income right now. What's wrong? She got her hackles up and everything. Look at her. Girl, why you got your hackles up? What's wrong? Protecting the fort. Aliens showing up. But yeah. Hackles, you know how the hair stands up on the back of the head of the dog? That's what hackles are. That's when the dog hair stands up on the back of the head. That's their hackles. You know how to, this is like yes, I'm homeless. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the thing. Certified War sound ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, I grew up in the church. So, I'm ready to start. I gotta get some more supplies and stuff like that. We got 2 Dutch hounds and they do that too. Yeah. And plus my dog, she just had her first heat and now she's going through a pseudo pregnancy. What's that? What's the hoving home? What is that? I don't do shelters. The shelters are dangerous. I don't do all that. See, the problem is I got nice stuff. You see that? I got a $2,000 e-bike. I'm not going to those shelters where all these people are so desperate for that. That's where most of the desperate people are. Desperation causes people to steal. I don't do shelters. I stay out in the woods. I'm fine. I can leave my bike unlocked. Nobody comes out here messing my shit. There's another homeless person that knows I'm out here, but they live way over in another direction. Hey, what's up, the official 2-turn? What's up? But I don't do shelters. That's not for me. Plus, the last time I tried to go to a shelter, it interfered with my job because the shelter is not gonna just open the gates anytime, any place. They have a set strict rules. The job I was working, I would have to be at work sometimes as early as 1 o'clock in the morning, so it wouldn't work for me. They won't let you leave because they have to be strict because who's to say you're not trying to steal something from somebody. Hey, good morning, Monty. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, my moderators don't play. Catch me in the tunnels. What you talking about? You rather be in the tunnels? I don't know about all that. I like nature too much. Yeah, my moderators don't play. I keep telling people I gotta chill out. My moderators, you will be blocked. You will be blocked. Yeah, every time Cookie barks, it's Bigfoot coming to say hello. Cookie, calm your ass down. I've been homeless since August of 2024. I'm going into my 2nd year homeless. All right, you keep it moving. That's good. I'm glad you're doing all right. I might see you out that road someday. Be like, hey, if you see a chocolate figure out in the road, a big bitch, chocolate big bitch out there saying, Marty! Marty! Because I'm going to think it's you. Don't get scared, okay? It's probably me trying to catch up with you. She's my dog's Jack Russell, a pit bull mix. What's up, Dennis? Hey, Dennis Rodman, how you doing? What you mad about? What are you got the angry face for? I watch the regular tunnels. That shit is crazy. Yeah, the Las Vegas tunnels are crazy. Yeah, Chicago be cold. Ooh, Chicago be cold. Chicago be cold. I hear about Chicago myself too. Many churches are still going to have a God. Religious setting means nothing. Does not teach the truth. All right. Why? Hey, what's up? Have you been saying hello? I'm sorry. It's like 50 people in here. Hey, make sure y'all like the live now. Don't be stingy with them likes. Oh yeah, she's a Jack. Look, she got that curl. She's a Jack Russell with she mixed with pit bull too. Yeah, it's a little ankle biter. Come here, Cookie. Come here. How you doing? Sit down. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, good girl. Hey, get down. Down. You relax your mind. All right, go on. Oh, that's a good question. So I have a power station. It's like a small miniature power station. And I have like a small solar panel. I actually got 2 solar panels. One big ass one. And then it's 100 watts. And then I got this small one, portable one I keep around. I know, she's cool. What country are you from? I got from you. Don't say something bad. Hey, kitty. I'm just answering a bunch of Karens. I walk the highways. I don't get scared, so you're good. Okay. Oh yeah, you tough. You tough, man. You be walking on the highways and shit. I'd be like, ooh, Lottie, please don't get hurt. Ooh, I'd be so scared for you. But you tough. You built for it tough. I'm in Florida right now. Hey, what's up, Rose from California? That's what, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of people from California. I might need to go hit up California though. Your day has a lot of energy. My dog, yeah. My dog has a lot of energy, yes. Thank you so much. Look at her. Roots hate to see her coming. Look at them roots. The roots hate to see her coming. She be ripping the roots out the ground like a little psycho. Come here. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Oh, the sunsets. I gotta experience it once in my life. I gotta experience California once in my life. I gotta experience most states in my life. There's also some places I gotta avoid, but some states I will be avoiding for the foreseeable future. But okay, so right now, since I having issues with my food stamps application, that's a long story. But right now, the generosity of others is keeping me fed right now. Some people have been cash apping me and stuff. Thank you for that. And Venmoing me because my food stamp has been fucked up. I usually get it on the first, but I know her booty cheeks out. My bad. I wasn't trying to like zoom in on her ass cheeks. My bad. Yeah, she is a beautiful dog. Kind of was amazing. My husband and I were there last month. The people there are just different, so nice. Oh, okay, that's nice. It is pretty nice. It is pretty freeing to be homeless, though. I'm gonna be real. You know, like so I try to do Uber Eats, but on a bike you don't really make much money. You make more money on Uber. You're gonna make the most money doing rides. Like the Uber Eats, you don't even make much money doing it in a car. But they don't really prioritize bicycles really, because you know there's only so far you can go. I've never seen a food stamp star. I work hard for that. I work too hard for that. Well, some people go through things, okay? You know, food stamps are not for just grimy people that want to take advantage of the system. Sometimes people need help. It's me. I'm one of those people. I know that she be sitting her butt on my fucking face, and I'm like, I don't want to do this today, or ever. I have a e-bike. I got this last year working in a different town. Oh, thank you, Break Forever. I appreciate that. I'm working on trying to get I have a GoFundMe, and no, I haven't forgot about you, Tia. I'm almost finished with your GoFundMe. I'm gonna send it today before the end of the day, so we can get it shared. And I'm about to share my homegirl's a GoFundMe with y'all because her dog is really sick. Oh my God, Cookie Dutch oven me the other day. Cookie Dutch oven me the other day. Last night, not the other day. Last night, it smelled like pork rinds, and I'm like, I know that ain't my coochie, you know, because I wash my stuff pretty good. They're like, that ain't my coochie. Smell like pork rinds. I'm like, it was strong too. I'm like, and I don't eat pork rinds. Fucking farted. It just smelled like pork rinds. I'm like, God, Lord, oh God. Brothers from Florida. No, I don't know the Shaman brothers. I got plenty of class. It's called be a joke. Like, grow up, bro. It's you know what jokes are, right? Golly. Oh, I forget I'm a woman, so I can't joke about sexual body parts. That's for guys, right? It's a joke, okay? I'm just so glad my coochie don't smell like pork rinds. I keep my coochie wiped good. You lost your food stamps for not getting interviews. Oh, because of the work requirements? You better next time tell them you're homeless. You don't even have to prove it. I'm just saying, that's a sauce. You don't have to prove that you're homeless. Most states will, any state should approve you if that's crazy. Yeah, so the Florida work requirements, you can be excused if you're homeless. Not to say I don't work, but I got my own shit going on. I don't have time to be doing like all the stuff they want me to do almost their town over. I'm like, y'all know I'm homeless, right? Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man, she lit them blankets up. I had to get out. You know, it's cold, so I'm trying to keep my face covered because it's cold as hell. I'm trying to keep my face and head warm, but I had to get out the covers. Yeah, she lit it up. Thank you. Hope you follow the journey. Thank you so much. They got for 40 likes. I appreciate it. But yeah. Boy, that shit was fire, man. A fire came out her ass. How the puppy? She doing good. She right here. Oh no, let me call her. Come on, Cookie. Come here. Hey, girl. Now. Say hello, Cookie. I'm trying to get her to speak, but she's an asshole. All right, go on, get. Don't you mess with that. She an escape artist. She will chew up her leash and try to rip herself out of this. She's an escape artist. I gotta watch her. You in Flow Rider. What? I don't know. Nothing wrong with a little laughter. I know some people are sensitive. You ain't homeless. I'm is homeless. Here's my homeless camp right here. It's a little messy, but that's my tent. That's my I cook over there where that pink thing is. That's my body scrubber. My toilet. The blue thing is my water. I got my coat. I'm is homeless. That's too much work, baby. Let me tell you right now. I'm naturally a procrastinator. I'm not gonna pretend I'm homeless. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I'm in Florida, baby. Oh, thank you. Somebody said she cute. Thank you. Thank you. What's that? About your baddies. They pull you up on your social security number. It will say whether you are working or not. Oh. So here's the way around it, at least in Florida. Stop. She keeps trying to rip up her leash. So, like I said, Florida rules are a little bit different. Uber Eats counts as work. So all I got to do is do a certain amount of hours. If they do look up my social security, I can just, work as maximum hours, and I can still claim it, and still get my food stamps, But I know how to work the system. Not to say I'm taking advantage of it, but like I said, I got other things to do, and I will try to use it to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you for the 100s. Thank you, Carol. Oh, wait, Carol, the real Carol. Thank you. I appreciate you. But Uber Eats counts as a job. As long as if you're making income, it counts as a job. But you know how to work the system. No, there's only like one other person. They just recently moved in. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Anton Richardson. Anton Richardson. What's up? Yeah, I got goals. I got plans. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna take the time to travel. Oh, look at that. Not reading the whole story. Just take the little bits and pieces as usual. Get out of here, Jake. Like I said, I have priorities and I do work. But if you know how to work the system, I was trying to say, if you get a job, they're going to cut your food stamps almost in half or take it all away if you get something like that, which is whatever. I work just enough to keep my food stamps so I know I have guaranteed food. So, thank you, Anton. I appreciate you. That's what I was trying to say, but of course, you're going to take whatever you want out of that. I would rather do painting and stuff like that. I like to paint. Oh yeah, I'm on the waiting list for Section 8. It'll be about 3 years. I'll be long gone and probably YouTube famous by the time that happens. It's just somebody walking around. They leaving their campers on. Yeah. Yeah. The best part about it, the stressful part is having a safe place to sleep. You never know. Section T doesn't talk. What are you talking about? I have more states. Yeah, that's why another reason I'm moving. I'm trying to find a state that I might try to reside in because Florida ain't it. The job market is trash. They're terrible with helping people in need. And then, the shelters are full. Not that I would go to one. It's just bad all the way around. No, I don't like pottery. But painting is my love, though. Hey, Ashley, good morning. Happy New Year. Here's to a beautiful new start to the year. Even though some people celebrate later on because technically speaking, a new year should begin in the spring because that's when everything is really anew. We're still in the winter times, but according to the current times, the new year starts on January 1st for whatever reason. As food is getting crazy expensive, better question, why do we need to have food stamps? If everything's that too. Thank you, Monty. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. March is really the new year, really. Homeless in Alaska. Ooh, homeless in Alaska? How did you do it? I do have a GoFundMe for get a van, and I'm gonna have a second GoFundMe for my friend because their dog is sick. So keep a lookout for that. Look out for an email or CashApp. Okay, thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much. Email or CashApp. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. Love. Yeah, I got a CashApp for that. I mean, not CashApp. I got a thing for that. A GoFundMe. It's linked in the bio and it's linked in my bio in the description of this video. So yeah, Monty brought up a good point. The real question is, why do we need to be on now? Why does the food stamp even exist? It shouldn't if everybody was getting paid properly. If we were that's the craziest thing. That's what people don't. Some people are just so into this system. Okay, be safe out there. I'll hit you up later. I'll make sure to check out your vlogs from the day on TikTok and such. Thank you. Thank you. What's that? Levi, Evil Frozen. Thank you. It's all a part of the matrix. You're right. And that's just like Morpheus says, some people are so hopelessly dependent on this system that they'll fight to protect it. They said on average the minimum wage should be about $60 an hour to afford the current rent and stuff like that. It should be $60 an hour. That's what's said. Like, we are well below where we should be. Hey, give it here. Oh, he's fucking with shit. Hell, some piece of fabric or something. I'm already living my dream, which is be a travel vlogger, because I pretty much, well, actually, my dream is to be I already do what I want to do as a dream, which is make music. I'm just right now, I'm stuck because I can't make any new music because my laptop is broken. But if there's anybody, a hamburger costs me $250. Do you qualify for disability? I don't think so, because I'm able-bodied, but and I'm not going to abuse the system like that. I wouldn't want to be like, I'm mentally ill. I don't want to do all that. That's too much. I'd rather have that to somebody that needs it. You might want to look it up. They said it should be at $60 an hour. I look like I'm dead serious. Like, we are severely underpaid. Y'all, what y'all don't realize is the minimum wage hasn't gone up since what, 2009, but the rent has. $19, $20 an hour is not going to cut it. You have to look it up. It's like we are cooked. Some people talk about $19. Hell no, we are cooked. Oh, from Vegas, what's up? I'm gonna have to go over there. Everything going up but pay. Rent going up, lights bills, water bills. But you know what? What's still the same? Minimum wage. $7.20-something or whatever the fuck it is at. It's bad. We're cooked. No, I've never even got pregnant before. So, John, you know, all us are not the same. I know I'm a black woman, but we all don't be out here thotting around. So, that was stupid. I know a soul snatcher as he. McDonald's pays $15 an hour. And you know what the crazy thing is? If I try to go get these jobs at McDonald's with this little $15 and stuff an hour, I would still be on the streets. A one-bedroom apartment is like, around here is like $1,200. Can't afford that. I would have to stay on the streets to save all my money as much as I can, minus like, you know, necessities that I need and all that. Then I'll probably lose my food stamps, so I would have to make a budget for food. And then after all that, I would still be on the streets probably, because it would take, I'll be still on the streets until I can afford to, you know, have a safety net. I would have to save. That's the sad part. I don't enjoy living on the streets, but you don't get it. You're part of the system. You wouldn't get it. I paid $35 plus units with 2-bedroom. Yeah. This shit is crazy. So my only other option is to just chase a dream, because that's about it. That's all I got. Chasing the dream. People even rented individual rooms in house within it. Girl, didn't I tell you about my relative? Not only are they renting the rooms for $800, I had a relative stay in a room, right, in a house. It was a shared room in a house, and the room wasn't that big. The room was split. Like, she slept on a twin-size bed, and there was another twin bed in there. Each bed was $850 a month to share a room. I stay in a tent, and I don't have any neighbors except for one, but they're way away from me. We don't really talk like that. I don't hang around people like that. Damn, 3,600 today. I'm in Florida right now. Dude, don't look for apartments. Look for people renting rooms. Yeah, I'm not renting a room in Florida at least. Yeah, cause that's crazy. People will literally split a whole room and pay and you charge 1,700 for 2 people up in there. When my family member told me how much they're paying to share a room with another adult, I was like, absolutely not. And then if you wanted your own room, it's like $1,200. They pay you like they charge you $1,200, and you got to share a kitchen. You got to live with people that aren't clean. Yeah, it can rain pretty crazy out here. Not lately, but it can rain. The rain can get pretty crazy. But yeah, that was a shared room, 2 twin beds, $850 each. $850. There ain't no gators out here. Go learn about Florida. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, and then the real insult to injury is, my mom had just come out. Well, that's who was living there. I try to keep it private, but my mom was living there. She didn't have to pay that, so she was getting help from family members until she got medically cleared to travel to where she's now. So, she's recovering from open heart surgery. She was living with another lady that's like 70 years old, going through kidney failure and got like COPD. And then another guy that was living there, he was living homeless on the streets, and then he got hit by a car, so he got this huge settlement. So he was living off his settlement. He could barely walk. Oh, thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. So he could barely walk, and they don't have a washer and dryer. They had to go across the street. They talking about going across the street. All these people are sick. They want to rip to these sickly people. No, don't chase the dream, because it's always cracked up to be. DM me so I can give you the link. Start with people in foreclosures. Okay, just send me an email. It's keorabeatz@gmail.com. Oh, I'm chasing the dream. It's working out. I'm getting my first big check from my first major check from YouTube. My dream is actually working out. Like, I don't know. It's more of a reality now, and it's going to just get bigger and bigger from here. But I live in my dream right now. I live in Florida. So yeah, they had all these sickly people. Yeah, I used to have to go help my mom. I used to go to the house and get my mom. I just washed my mom's clothes. I wasn't finna have her, like, when she felt well enough, sometimes she'll walk over with me and chill, but I did all the work. She didn't carry. I told her, you better not carry not a single fuck thing. You are recovering from a major surgery. They need to put a fucking washing machine in here. And then if you try to talk to the lady about issues, because they had mold in there too, which is fucking crazy. They had like one bathroom closed off because it was full of mold. If you try to bring up anything to the owner, she will have a fucking attitude. Like, bitch, you're paid. You literally making like close to like what, $4,000 off of like 3 people, and you can't fucking 3 or 4 people, and you can't get shit fixed in a washing machine in there. It's a fucking, like, what? You wash your clothes in the tub? All right, thank you for coming in, Neil. I know 53 likes. We getting crazy up here, ain't it? Yeah, so I had to ride my bike all the way across to do that. I'm in the United States, baby, and her open heart surgery cost over like $100,000, but she didn't have to pay for it. She's on Medicaid. She's on disability, so everything got paid for. Yeah, it's pretty much. It had to be. I don't know how they would do it, because they do have to pay with well, never mind. Either way, yeah, she pocketed the money, which is crazy. If you're gonna get guaranteed, if I know I'm gonna be written to places with people, like, these people are living off their retirement and settlement checks, I would go ahead and make sure they're comfortable. But everybody's different. Money. Some people are money hungry, but I'm just saying, make an investment. That would have been an investment to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, why treat people like shit? All these people, sick people in your house and disabled people, and you can't put a washing machine in there. People gotta go, oh, it's a washing machine. Just grimy shit. Hey, Cray Cray. Thank you, Abstract Beauty After Dark. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. Talking about, there's some more grimy shit. There's a laundromat across the street. Bitch. Hey, what's up, Brianna Meeks? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thank y'all. We got 56 likes. Hell yeah. I'm trying to see if I can hit the record of 100. That's a new record. I hit 85 less yesterday, so I almost was there. So let's go. 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, let me see who this is. Somebody wrote me. Yeah, people are stingy, grimy, stingy bitch. She would have had to put a washing machine in there if I had anything to say about it. But I tried to keep it cordial because, you know, my mom was only there temporarily, so I kept it cordial. But if my mom was there long term, you best believe I'll be trying to fight for that. See, playing around with people, are going back for people that control the renting and all that. She would probably just kick my mom out. So I ain't want to deal with all that. But it's still fucked up. It's gonna be 70 degrees today. It's not that warm, but it's 70 degrees. It's gonna be a high 70, a low 40 something. Yeah, just people just be. Hey, thank you. What's that? Deck of all trades. What's up, Deck of all trades? Thank you for the floating heart. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. We got 60 likes. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 60 motherfucking likes up in here. I'm up in Florida right now, baby. I'm up in Florida. Are you eating the bark? That's a weird ass stuff. No. Stop. He's chewing on shit. Hey, we at 62 now, cray. Hell yeah. Ah, get away from there. Get away from there. Yeah, down in Florida. I'm up down in Florida. Florida, baby. She's a Jack Russell and Pitbull mix. Hold on. She about my old Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Hey, girl. She's like, what, bitch? Thank you for the flower. Thank you. Look at her. Cookie girl. Come here. Cookie. Hey. Come here. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. How you doing? Boop. A boop. A boop. A boop. I'm getting those boopies in. Ah! A boop. Boop. Boopies. 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 Touch. Touch. You know, forgot your training, huh? There you go. Touch. There you go. No. No. No, I don't see any iguanas. I don't think they're around here. I haven't seen not a single one. Florida is cheap. Yeah, Florida is not cheap. I know she's the cutest, ain't it? You in Alabama, Nate? All right, Bama, baby. Yeah, insurance is crazy. Florida's expensive because it's a bit. You gotta remember, Florida is God's waiting room because all the old ass snowbirds want to come down here and retire, and they bring their fat ass retirement checks. And they just be like, Florida just want to tax the fuck out of everybody, the people that live here and the people that move in here. They just want to makes everything expensive. You got Jack Russell too? And then 2 mixed ones. Oh, wow. Yeah, she mixed. Come here, Cookie. She Jack Russell people. Look at them big ass ears. Come here. Here. Come here, Cookie. Down. Good girl. I got to get you some treats so you're more motivated. What are you eating? Why are you eating shit? You weirdo. I just fed her. She's greedy. This fucking greed. This is the greed they talk about in the gluttony they talk about in the Bible. Just gluttonous. Just eating every damn thing. She's eating every damn thing. Let me see. I'm gonna give. She did finish all her food, so let's see. She might finish it all now. She's weird. This pseudo pregnancy don't make her eat a lot. So she nibbled on a bit of her food, but let's see. Yeah, she's look at her. She ate some of this more than this, and I rehydrate her food. Okay, there you go. Yeah, she's hungry. Eat her food. Yeah, yeah, you can be at fault real easily with the car wrecks. It's fucking crazy. One of my friends got into a wreck and the lady. So the lady, what did she do? Oh shit, I don't know what she did, but she was in the wrong, and she wanted to pretend like she was hurt, and it kind of messed him up. But he fought it and stuff, and she was trying to act like she was hurt and shit. But he fought that and got away with it. Well, not got away with it, but didn't get at fault with it. I don't know. I don't keep up with who got the capital tax and all that stuff. So it's probably the right. My nail tech said her dog went through that and she didn't live long afterwards. Make sure you keep a watch on her. Okay, I will. No stray dogs out here. The only stray dog is this little heifer here. No. Why are you tapping on the thing like that? Jack's student has the best personality. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there's no stray dogs out here. Luckily, and it's a good thing because, especially my dog went through her first heat this past month, so I don't need her. I don't need stray dogs out here. I don't need to become a grandmother out here. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, she getting fixed too. As soon as she get over this stuff, your ass is getting fixed. I know. I mean, she already come from a big breed. I think her dad, one of her parents is a pit bull, because the guy, I got her for free. I got her from a dude. I got her from another homeless guy, and he owned one of his dogs that had the litter, so that was involved in the litter. So the litter making. So there would be no reason for him to lie. Okay, thank you for coming in, Ashley. I appreciate it. What's up, Southern gentleman? What's up? Yeah, so he gave her to me for free, so he wouldn't have a reason to lie about what she's mixed with. I hope the mom was the pit. I didn't ask what gender each one was, but let's just hope the mom was the pit. Because Jack Russells aren't that big when they're full grown, to begin with. My dog was so little when I got her. Hold on, I think I'm doing like a little collage. This is my dog. This is the first day I got Cookie. This was April of 2025. It's loaded. This how small Cookie was. This April 28th, 2025. That's when I got her. That's how tiny she was. I already started having her climb started climbing on my shoulders real early. So it's just her hanging out on my shoulders. This is like a month old. My dog was little. She used to be in the pocket of my hoodie, just riding around. Then she started getting crazy, so I had to show it on. Not that one. I'm trying to show the other one with a full body. So that was April. It's probably like May or June. No, June. Hold on, it's loading. Internet's kind of, hold on. I'm trying to load another picture. I really gotta get some Wi-Fi. My shit, I keep forced out of my live stream. Hold on, let me try one more time. One more time, I'll try to show this picture. Then after that, I ain't worried about it no more. Yeah, green screen. There you go. That's about like June. Hold on. She was so little. So little. So teeny weeny. Adorable. Alright. Trying to. Alright. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know how many they had literally, but she was the last one he was giving away. Yeah, I didn't ask all the important questions. I was too blinded by her cuteness. I didn't ask none of the specific shit. He did tell me she got her first shot, so I know she was old enough to get her shots. I got her April 28th of 2025. She was a few weeks old. She did get her shots. He did get her shots, everything. He was a responsible owner. He just couldn't take care of all the puppies, which I'm glad he found places for the puppies to go, and not just like, you know. But I'm just glad he's responsible enough to, like, 'cause, you know, there are some pretty fucked up people in the world. I read somewhere back, the grandparents used to like drown their puppies and stuff when the dog would get pregnant because they couldn't take care of them. But they were also in like it was in a harsh time, but they weren't in this country. It was like a bad time for the country they were in. So, come here, Cookie. What you mean? Like, it's not cut? Did you mean by like cut? No, I don't cut. I ain't cutting nothing. But she do got the curl. She do got that famous Jack Russell curl. A bit of it, at least. It's not like super curly, but it does curl a little bit. If that's what you mean by cut docs. But hey, Happy New Year. Cookie. Yeah, but that's bad people. But it's just, you know, there's other folks that could at least like take puppies somewhere instead of just trying to off the puppies or just release them into the wild. That's the ones I really want to talk about. Do that. But people that can't help it, I can kind of understand because times are hard. At 3 to 5 days before the nerves grow, they don't even really bleed. Oh wow. Oh, you jealous? You jealous, Jeff? You thought you ate with that? I don't live off of everybody else. I live off the kindness of others if needed. Okay? I do work and stuff. Go find somewhere else to be with that bullshit. You thought you ate with that? Go eat a cheeseburger at McDonald's and leave me alone. You gonna try a little cured iguana? Ew, I'm not eating no iguana. Hell no, Frank. I ain't eat no damn iguana. Even though I'm eating weirder animals, I'm good. It's not on my things to do list. I don't know what is with you in the session with iguanas, but I'm not eating them. I literally make money off YouTube. Well, trying to at least. Not a lot, but people come here with that ignorant shit. Don't ask no questions. You just living off others. It's a great time. Don't know shit that's going on. Ignorance is not bliss. Ask questions. You should have been asking what would I do to make money instead of assuming that I'm begging or whatever. Because that's what y'all like to do is think everybody on here begging because they say homeless. I'm not. People donate with their own free will, and I don't push nobody to donate. But I'm always going to be appreciative of those that help. So go fuck off somewhere else with that bullshit. Thank y'all. We got 65 likes up here. Hell yeah. Positive vibes only. Follow your girl's journey. I'm about to hit the road, man. Hit the road, Jack. If you have 7 real supporters plus random people, you're making good $1,300. I'm not making no $1,300. If I'm making $1,300 consistently, I'll be in a hotel right now. Trust me, if I had $1,300 like that, if I was making that kind of money, I'd be in a hotel. My homeless journey would be in a hotel right now because I don't make that much. Hell no. Oh no, I probably still wouldn't go to the hotel though because the one that's closest to me is still like $1,100 a month. That's expensive. I'll probably just save it. I'll be in a, you know what, $1,300. I would save up, and I'll be probably in a van by now. What's my third? I do work. What? Baby, I got a $2,000 e-bike here. You think that happened with magic? I work. It's hard to find a job, but I do other things to make money. Oh, thank you, Kendra. I got laid off from a job. That's how I became homeless, if that's what you mean. How I got on the streets to begin with. Then I found another job and worked that. It was temporary, though. Temp job, and then that's how I saved up and bought this and this tent that I currently got. And then I'm trying to switch around. Yes, it is a flex. I worked hard, and I got it. So I will be flexing my e-bike that costs almost $2,000. I had to open up a very Really, Frank? Really? Hey, what's up? Hey, Lamont, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Positive vibes only. Thank you, Dallas B. Thank you for the floating heart. I was going to say finding heart. Lord have mercy. Thank you for the floating heart. Good morning and happy New Year's to you. She's good, bad as ever. She's up here chewing on branches and shit, so fun. Probably end up throwing up later. Cause hey, you got food right here. Come here. Eat your food, jackass. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, Deb, good morning. How you doing? I'm this close to take these mouth piercings out. I can't get tired of these things. May I need to brush my teeth. I ain't brushed my teeth this morning. Damn. I know it's a wonderful second day of the year. Hey, Brian, what's up, Brian Davis? You got any family in Florida? Cause I got some family related in with last name Davis. Into the Salvation Army, really in Florida. You can start stuff really right now. I pray you find a permanent place. Well, the way I want to do things, Kendra, is just to be more self-employed. So that's why I do Ubering, because I got a dog and I gotta make sure she's okay, and I can't always take her with me everywhere. So that's why I do like Ubering, and there's millions of ways I make money online and offline. I just don't make a lot. That's the thing. I'm just stuck with not making a lot of money, but it works for me. I don't have to pay rent, so. So today I gotta see if I can I gotta do a vlog today, and I'm gonna try to get this brake shoe on that I've been trying to get on, a brake disc on. So it's gonna be fun. So that's what I got. I try to get this brake thing on. It's gonna be annoying, but I'm gonna try to get it done. Can you stop putting random holes everywhere? Because I don't want to twist my fucking ankle. Hey, cut it. Putting random holes everywhere. Oh, thank you, Frank. Hey, Destiny, how you doing? Welcome back. What's up, Marie? Welcome back. Yeah, Indiana. All right. You from Gary? You one of them hood Negroes in Gary? No, okay. Break this. How do you learn how to repair your awesome bike? YouTube videos, mainly. I don't know what my manual is. I know I have a manual somewhere, but I just use YouTube. Yeah. I also today, because I think I can see it in the picture. I also ordered. I had enough to order a new brake light on the right side. The cable I needed. The cable and I thought you just could get a cable, but you have to replace the whole thing. Because it is torn. Like, hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. It's bad. I was trying to fix it, rewire it, and I'm not an electrician. I got scared that I might short out my bike, so I just wrapped it in some electric tape. So I gotta take. Hold on, let me get up close. Here's what it's looking like now. I was trying to rewind it, and that's one part of it there, and that's the other part. This is the right brake and turning signal. So I just wrapped it in electrical tape because I really fucked it up. This botch, but so I got a new one coming. It'll be here in a few days, and I'll do a vlog about putting that on. So I'm gonna take the battery out, of course, and then I'm gonna have to take some screws out of here and pull the cable out. You know, I gotta deal with the attachments and all that shit, and pull the cable out, and then put it back in. You know, do all that extra shit. I already kind of looked up how to open. This. Thank y'all for 70 likes. So I already know how to open this. I looked it up. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as it looks. I thought it was gonna be pretty tough, but once I looked it up, I'm like, okay, I can do that. So I ordered the part. And I gotta make sure to zip tie this shit better, a little tighter on here. So I'm definitely doing that, so this doesn't happen again. So that's my brake light, right? Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to retake this. Oh no, that's fine. It's on there. So yeah. So yeah, YouTube University is where I learn my shit. Yeah. Gotta put some oil on my I gotta put some oil on this shit. Yeah, this is dry. Welcome back, Never Done. How you doing? My cookie. My cookie. Alright. Hold on, guys. It's potty time. Just give me a minute. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh! Potty break. Hold on. Probably best if y'all see this. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll turn my camera on. By luck, I've been to show my boots. Potty break. A potty break. Gotta take a potty break. Oh, man. We got a lot of water. Gotta pee a lot. There you go. Look at it. Hey, girl. A fat head son. I love you. Bobby loves you. Little fat head baby. Oh, okay. We're good to go. Potty break. Oh, you like my study room? Okay, have fun, Destiny. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby behaving. You're adorable. You know that? Sometimes you're fucking adorable. It makes it all worth it when you aggravate the shit out of me sometimes. Who's my cutie patootie? Jackass. I love her though. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. I'll see y'all at 8. I gotta shoot my vlogs. You know, I gotta have time for that. I gotta send some things off and answer some questions and emails and stuff. To get some, grab a bite to eat, yada yada yada. But thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the continuous love. I will see y'all later, 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock sharp. But thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all the help y'all been doing for me. Y'all are freaking amazing. Like I said, I don't beg, but I do appreciate. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't have any kids. My only child is this fur baby right here. That's it. I don't have it. I never had any kids. Probably won't either. Ugh, getting too old for that anyways. Oh, a drone. Cool. I want to get a drone for like cool aerial shots down the road. But thank you. But thank you for coming in and thank you for your continued support. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all. We got 74 likes. Thank you. Thank you. What's that say? Roy Mo Flower. Thank you so much. Right back at you too. Thank you for the love. But thank you so much. Thank y'all for the love. I'll see y'all tonight. If y'all come in the live stream tonight, make sure y'all do so. Daily live streaming, baby. That's what we doing. Daily live streaming, daily vlogs. My phone's gonna explode. My phone's gonna. All right, love y'all. Bye.